Going on? It's March 9th, 2021. Going on a solo backpacking trip in a snowstorm. Stay tuned, it's starting to snow. And I took off from my house a little bit later than I wanted to because I knew it'd be raining. It wasn't cold enough up here. And it rained on me maybe 2 or 3 miles before I got where I'm at. The parking lot, Ice House Canyon. I'm at the trailhead. I'm all ready to go. Truck's locked. Everything's away from plain sight, plain view from anyone. Hopefully they don't break into my truck. All right, let's get it. My pack is ready. Solo backpacking trip on my birthday. Get it. All right, I'm about a half a mile into my trek. This is the conditions. It's going pretty good though. I feel like a champ. I'm excited. Get a little solitude. And I'm not into the solo backpacking, but it's my birthday. I'd have been at home anyways. I don't have to work tomorrow because I work outside. It's gonna be raining, so take advantage of it. And it had rained here before I got here. Sat in the truck for like 10 minutes. Started snowing. Time to go. All right. All right. I found camp. Went about half a mile, 3/4 mile past where I thought I was gonna camp. It was just sloped out. So I stomped it down. You could barely see it. I stomped it down here. Have to let it set for like, I don't know, I think it's a half an hour or so. So I'm gonna set up my chair, have me a coldie, relax, just have a good time. Solo. What's going on? Got the tent all set up. Have the mat rolled out. I have a pump for it. It's a Neo Air X-Therm large. I have the little pump for it that's airing it up. And I didn't bring my snow stakes, so that was a rookie move, but it's starting to work. But I have my shovel for digging a poop hole, and it's working good. It has these little notches right there, and it sits in there perfect, and it's tight. These are just sliding right out, so no bueno, but it's time to crack this thing. It is a Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. It's 9%. So, New Belgium. So, we'll check that thing out. I only brought one. So, all right, let's get it. And I'm going to set my sleeping bag in there with my silk liner. And then I already layered up my tops. I'm going to layer up my bottoms, change out my socks to my expedition socks. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to hang out in the tent because it's coming down pretty good now. So we'll see when I wake up. Yeah, and I'm on a huge existing snow mound. I had to stomp it out, and it just kept stomping out, so stomping down. So I had to just give up and let it sit and ice over a little bit. But it should be fine. All right, get back to you. Yeah, I just finished off that IPA. Thing was pretty good. It was like motor oil at first, but the more you drink it, it tastes a little better. Got a nice little pitch on the rainfly. Stopped snowing. I'm just hanging out in my tent, listening to my iPod Touch. Got my music on shuffle. Yeah. Got my birthday going. This is awesome. Having fun. I haven't been cold one bit. Everything's going good. Having a good time, so I'm gonna get back to it and turn the music back on and just relax. All right. Probably catch you in the morning. It's a little after 5 in the morning. I was sleeping like a baby. My alarm went off to wake me up for work. Oh man, I was sleeping so good. I had to get out, go to the bathroom, and then I had to pull all the snow off. It was built up, sealed up my tent, creating condensation in here, so I went around my whole tent and got all the snow off. Yeah, it's covered out there. It's nice. But I'm going back to sleep. catch you later. All right. I never went back to sleep. It's snowing. So here's what I do. Here's a little tip. Take these hand warmers, put them in a sock with my phone so it doesn't kill the battery. And then I put a couple, these are for your feet. They're the hand warmers or whatever they are, but they're feet warmers. I put them in my boots. And then when I put them on, they're not freezing cold and your toes are all freezing. So yeah, I'm just going to pack up my bag and head out. I'm not even going to cook coffee because I have a XGK. It's an MSR XGK stove. And that thing torches up just to prime it. And I'll burn down this thing. Be playing that song, Burning Down My Tent. My tent. So I'm just going to pack it up and head out. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I'm going to pack it all up inside my tent because it's snowing out there. And I'll just pack up my tent at the end and put it on the outside of my pack. And if I find a spot where there is cover, and I'll make a cup of coffee. But not a big deal. I'll get to the car. I'll get to my truck within an hour. And then get home within 20 minutes. So it's not a big deal. All right. All right, here we are. Out of the tent. Look at that. And I already knocked it off once in the middle of the night. See, look how deep that is. I just took a step and went way down there, up past the knee, up to the bear. All right, you guys. Finished packing up. I got everything packed up in my bag in the tent. I just got to tear down the tent and get after it. I unburied my water, found it. And look, it's not frozen. Put lid down in case it does start freezing. But not one bit of it is frozen. And I brought all that water for my food and coffee, but I'm pouring most of it out. Lighten the load. All right, I'm getting on it. My bag is packed. The snow is falling. I'll catch you back on the trail somewhere. Quick story time. Maybe not so quick, but story time. I got my Class A back at, I think, October. And maybe it was September. I don't know. But anyways, it was towards the end of the year. And 2 weeks later, I'm at work driving 3500 Dodge flatbed truck with the trailer. 2 axles on the trailer with the little mini excavator. I'm going 55. I'm in the second lane, doing everything right. Then the 55 freeway comes into it. And that's from Newport Beach over into the 5. I'm driving south on the 5 freeway. Then I get pulled over by a motorcycle highway patrol. I got out of lane because when that other freeway came into the freeway I was on, I was in the 3rd lane. So I got out of lane ticket. And the traffic was, flowing decent, surprisingly. And you put on your blinker, especially when you're pulling a trailer or you're heavier load, people just speed up. So I couldn't get over. So anyways, yesterday on my birthday, I had a court date. And even before that, I had to go on the phone in January and do an interview, what I want to do. So I took it to trial. I was on hold for 2 hours, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. I remember that call. Took forever. And then when they answered, hello, who is this? This is Jason. Stamped my first and last name. Are you driving? Yes. Okay, we can't take this call because you're driving. I said, wait, please. I'm on a Bluetooth hands-free device. I am paying attention to the road. Please do not hang up on me. So they set a court date for March 9th. Yeah, it was on my birthday. So I went yesterday. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Scooter, thank you. Renee, thank you. The officer did not show up. Case dismissed. Woohoo! Because when you have a Class A, you don't get traffic school, you automatically get a point. And your points double. They're just way more strict on you because it's a bigger license, you know. It's like federally, the federal government is in charge of that. So yeah, it's a big deal. So anyways, that was some good news yesterday. And that's what I told myself going in. If that officer does not show up, I'm going backpacking in this storm. If he shows up, I'm gonna sit at home by myself like a dummy. So look what happened. It was a good birthday all around. All right, you guys. Yeah, and I'm officially 43 years old now. All right. Yeah, that person that broke trail lived in one of those cabins, or at least owns one of those cabins. Their footprints went right to the door and it ended, but I know the trail from here, so it's not even a big deal. And I wouldn't have got lost if they didn't do it. It just helped find the trail, not have to walk over so many rocks. Yeah, and it started snowing again. It's coming down pretty good. This is awesome. I'm not wearing my micro spikes, but these winter boots I have decent tread. Still slippery on rocks, but micro spikes are too, so it doesn't matter. But successful trip, man. I'm stoked. This was so much fun. Like I said, I'm not a solo backpacker. That's not what I'm into. I like a group. I talk too much. I even talked to myself. Even laughed. Had a few laughs with myself. Yeah, that was amazing. Started arguing with myself. No, I'm just kidding. We should get up. No, we should eat. No, just kidding. All right. Enough fooling around before I fall in this water crossing like Scott. All right. Back to it. But look at this. It's just amazing. Yeah, many people, if you know this trail, you're familiar with this area. You've already seen this, but this is for the people that are subscribed that are not from here. Here's an old house, cabin, whatever you want to call it. Concrete rock, but the roof is gone. Here's the doorway. That's a small person because that comes to my chest. Yeah. Fireplace. Should have stayed in here, but this is only like half a mile in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Really cool. Look, it goes over here too. Gotta be careful. I don't want to step on nails. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go around and check this out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna pause it real quick and go around to the other one. Yeah. Pretty cool, man. I've never stopped and looked at these. I've just walked by because we're in a group and I don't want to be that guy. But I'm by myself, so I'm that guy by myself. The other side of me is telling me, just go. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. A fireplace. Look at that thing goes up there. Pretty sweet. Just wish people wouldn't graffiti on it, you know. Cockroaches. Alright, back on trail I go. Just right down here. The first one on it in the fresh snow this way. So here I go. We're super close. We're crossing the troll bridge. Watch out for trolls underneath there. Yeah. Yeah, and this is something I've noticed too with my trekking poles. They're like a hard cork and they're really cold, so they make your hands cold. So I just stuffed them in my pack. Yeah, this PVC needs a repair. Shut the valve off. Repair that baby. The glue failed. It's funny. It's the kind of work I do, so teed it off right there. Alright. Start looking at that crap. I don't want to think about that till tomorrow. It's tomorrow after all this rain, I'm gonna have to put on my winter rain boots. Yeah, it sucks because when you walk in the mud, it sticks to the boots. And it probably weighs 5 to 10 pounds each boot. And then if you take a step too fast in mud, your boot will come completely off. And if you take your next step, now your sock is in mud. Not cool. So yeah, that's tomorrow. I'd much rather walk in this stuff, but walking in mud pays. So, all right. Yeah, real strong gust of wind came through here and knocked a bunch of snow down. I'm about 30 feet from it. Walking underneath it, almost got snowed on by all the snow on the tree. Thought I was gonna do it again. I heard the gust of wind coming, but nope. Probably wait until I'm under it. I'm so close to the car. All right. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and thank you very much for watching. Even if you're not a subscriber, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone for watching. I really do. I'm a small channel, trying to grow, but just not a tech person, so it's just with my phone. I'm just a guy with a phone making videos. That's it. Rambling on. That's it, man. And leave a comment, share it, leave it a like, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I mean, I do, but you know, if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. All right. Tell me your favorite part of the trip, and if you would be in to go on a trip like this or not. I know some of my family, they're like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna stay right here in my bed where it's warm. It's just a beautiful hike through here. I don't want to stop filming. It's so nice. I'm gonna have to edit some of these parts out, I'm sure, because it's gonna be way too long. That's not what she said, but it's only a couple inches deep. That's what she said. All right, guys. I'm gonna take this all the way to my truck because the parking lot is right here. Yeah, this is nice through here. This is freaking awesome. A few people coming up. Oh, my truck is covered. Yeah. Yeah, and the snow down here is not anywhere near as deep as it is up there. But yeah, the plow came through, so that's a good sign. I don't have snow chains, but I'm gonna keep it in low gear. And it's not really all that icy, and they put the salt on the road, so yeah, look at my truck. All right, I'm gonna warm this sucker up, and I'm hitting it. I'm gonna go home and upload it to my app and just upload it to YouTube. That's my editing. That's probably why I don't have that many subscribers. I don't have Facebook and all that good stuff. All right, bye.